at ZoomInfo. We did 42 events. That is myself plus a team of 3. I act as a player coach, so I'm both strategy and very tactical. So maybe 3.5 people actually executing on all these things. Our budget was around 1.7 million. That's just in spend for events. That is not headcount, overhead costs, any of those things. I say that because it's helpful to be transparent about what we got out of all these things. But guess what? If we didn't know how to do more with less, that number would have been a lot higher, and I wouldn't have gotten approval to do a lot of the things we ended up being able to do. We managed to hit 662 million in engaged influence pipeline. And then we had 10 million close event engaged ACV. So those are those people I was talking about that we would 100% engage with. They were a hot lead. And that pipeline from those events that we influenced, or that pipeline that we influenced from the events, sorry, I should say, closed at that 10 million mark. And coming back to the big goals that are business-wide, one of ours, especially in the go-to-market team, is going up market, really hitting those enterprise accounts, and then obviously mid-market. 89% of every event that we attended or hosted, 89% of the attendees were in that upmarket space. So in looking at this, I'm super proud looking back. And I think the things that we talked about leading up to this are part of the reason that we got where we are. But also, of course, we did have a lot of tenacity, a lot of scrappiness, and a lot of just desire to continue to get better. Nick, anything to add there?
No, I think it was fantastic. I mean, I think you were so like upfront about all of this because I think there's a lot that goes in. I mean, I think it's just important like to know like like a smaller company might not see these numbers. But that's okay. Like just think of it as like as long as things are trending up and like if you can use this as a benchmark for a larger company and then just kind of scale it maybe 3/4 of the way down for a smaller company,
Yeah,
you know where you hopefully should be to be able to get there. And if not, Steph can help you figure that
yeah,
out.
yeah, absolutely.